do the install of the new Lady Lux, the L2 Lady Lux. And what you see in front of you is what comes with the faucet once it's delivered. So we have the faucet body itself, the spray head with the aerator tool, the mounting hardware, a 1.75 quick coupler, hose, weight, and arm. So to start off with, we're going to mount the faucet, and it will come with these instructions here and two washers, red washers. What this instruction is telling us is to eliminate this washer, or O-ring I should say, and use these two flat washers. So the smaller one will go on first, and then the bigger diameter will go on second. So we will do that right now, and we will just slide those up real quick. And there we go. So you can see there's a little cutout in the bottom there for the smaller one, and then this one just sits up by the base, just like that. So now we'll take this and drop it down the hole of the sink. And go to our mounting hardware. With the mounting hardware, we have a support plate. The support plate is used on stainless steel sinks. Some of the sinks, stainless steel sinks, when you put the faucet on it, being it's such a tall faucet, you'll have some wobble to it. We're using a composite sink, so the support is not needed, but we will need these three pieces. So we have our nut, the gray washer, which goes immediately on top of the nut, and then a flat rubber washer. And these will just slide up. Push these up, and then hold the faucet down here and just a couple turns. And it's tight. Now, if you're in a tight space, the sink's already pre-mounted. You have your deeper sink maybe, or your wall right here, and it's hard to get your hand up there. You can see it is hexed out to put a basin wrench on to make sure that you get it nice and snug down to your sink. Otherwise, that's all it takes. So we will continue on. We're going to get the spray head and the hose. There should be a screen on the inside of the spray head, the inlet of the spray head, and this is to catch any debris that may come through your water line. And the hose just simply pushes in like that, and you take your chrome collar, hand tight only. The male end of the hose just simply feeds into the arm. Head pops in. Take the male end now and down through the body of the faucet. See it comes out the bottom, and the arm simply pushes on. The next step is the weight and the quick coupler. Weight. You just feed the male end of the hose through the weight. We won't tighten that up yet. And then we'll take the quick coupler. Threads on. No tools necessary, just snug it up. And it even has on the red band a tool with an X through it or a line through it stating no tools necessary, hand tight only. Now the coupler, you simply pull down on the brown sleeve, push up, release, give a couple pulls. It is secure onto the faucet feed. The weight you want just slightly past the bend of the hose going up to your spray head. This will help ensure that it retracts properly. And we'll just tighten up these two screws, one on either side, securing the weight itself to the hose. So the last step will be your hot and cold lines. Obviously, red for hot, blue for cold. What we always suggest is before making your connection to your hot and cold lines, go ahead and flush out your hot and cold supply lines at the angle stop, making sure that there's no debris that gets through and can get up into the faucet cartridge or into the quick coupler, slowing the flow, restricting the flow through. You can see on the inside there's a rubber seal for both on the hot and cold. So easy connection, rapid installation. And this is just how simple it is to mount the Lady Lux.